Hey everyone, Multiple456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 87 of Let's Platinum Elden Ring. Okay, today we're gonna first rest at the Site of Grace, because we can level up twice. I'm gonna put a point in Vigor, and I'm actually gonna go for, even though Endurance is already quite high, I'm gonna try and go to 25 Endurance, so that way I can wear some heavier stuff, because I am dying, well, especially to these dragons. I'm getting like quite badly killed. So I want to wear something heavier and more resistant. Let me have a look if I can wear anything. So let's do Banished Knight's Greaves. That's already heavy, so this is probably going to be even heavier. And I like my headpiece. I'll just keep that. Anything I can wear here? No. Yeah, alright, this is the best thing. Okay, so let's do that. And also, we're gonna head to the Deep Siofra Well. So today, I'm gonna hope to do Redmane Castle. I don't know how long this episode's gonna be. I'm thinking probably around 40 minutes to an hour, but I don't even know if it'll go for the full hour. What I want to do first, though, is I want to go over here because I didn't go here the first time. Oh, actually, I forgot something. I just realized. I want to go this way because there's something we can do in this direction. Just gotta make sure that I've got everything correctly. Ready. So I'm gonna go to Ashes of War, pick my brass shield, and I'm gonna put Carrion Retaliation on. Okay, I just had to make a small cut there, sorry. We're gonna pick Carrion Retaliation, and I'm going to just leave my shield as standard. But now I have the Carrion Retaliation Ash of War, which is really good for what we're going to do. I think that's it, right? I have Rotten Breath, and everything else I think is fine. I'm going to swap out Rock Sling. I don't really need that anymore. What should I swap it for, though? I don't know, just put this back on, I guess. Okay, so we should be good. Let's head in this direction and let's go try and complete this little challenge that comes up for us. Fingers crossed I can get it done because it's not easy, but it's very possible with the right strategy, so I'm gonna try. There are these weird little, like those ruin fragment things, and they explode as you get close. So here you also have some golems. They're firing really large bows at us. So typical with these things, just... Oh, wait, did the other one get me? Probably. Try and knock them over. Quick. Damn it. Nice. Okay. Oh, I didn't expect it to be a one-shot. So there's another one over there, and you want to be very careful. Over here there's also a bunch of gravel stones. You actually really want to collect these, because they can be useful later for something that we can craft. So let's see, I can make it up here with my torrent. Gravelstone. Come on. Good. And the spiked palisade shield. Okay, now we're going to try and head to this golem and take him out. There's only two, so it's not too bad. Just wait. Good. I also haven't reused my rune arc. I probably will. I'm also going to leave the Northern Caelid section, so no more Caelid for a little while. I wanted to complete it, but after what happened in the previous two episodes, I was like, you know what? I'm pretty sure, judging by how much extra health the dog enemies have and all that. Nice. That was very lucky. You're probably not intended to come here. I'm not gonna get this. Like, it's probably not the next intended area to go, so I thought I'm gonna leave it. Come back there eventually. I didn't actually complete it on practice. All I did was I did manage to beat the big dragons, but I guess since I've been actually going really well in terms of all the other enemies, I'm like, I should be fine. I'm still I'm still lower than what I am on my practice, but in terms of level, but it's fine. Okay, so over here, this is actually an area that we could see from the minor Erd tree over there. There was an Erd tree avatar that we saw when we got here the first time. Is that a bird sound? I did hear a bird sound, but I don't see any birds, unless they're behind. Oh, strange. Okay, anyway, we have this gigantic jar here, and if we climb up and talk to it, it doesn't say anything. It does move though, slightly. You can now see the Knight of the Great Jar's red summon sign, and if we go over here, we can actually see 3 of them. So this is a little challenge that the game provides for you. You can summon each of these warriors, and if you can defeat all of them in a row, like without dying, then you get a reward. So that's what we're going to try and do. Now just bear with me while I look up what I needed for each one. Okay, so this first one, I want to use Rogier's rapier, and I want to I didn't actually do this on practice, but I thought it would, I think it just like helps. I also want to use poison grease. You can probably use rock grease as well if you want, because that's better. But poison grease is probably going to be better. I mean, sorry, poison grease will work just as well. Alright, so the idea here is basically we're going to summon him, and he's going to use a bunch of glint blade attacks, and we're going to use carrion retaliation to weaken him. I'm also going to use my poison stuff. So you'll see him try and summon in a moment. Okay, here we go. Carrion retaliation, and then that creates 3 glint blades for us. So now if we can actually utilize that, let's try it again. Oop, mistimed it. Mistimed it again. Just be very wary. The best time to get him is when your glint blades go off. Yeah, that one's hard to time. Let me put it back on this. This one has plenty of time. Okay, he did try and parry there. Ah, my poison grease ran out. I'll use another one, why not? I think the thing I forgot was that I didn't have repeating thrust because of the carrion retaliation. Alright, he's poisoned. Cool. So now we wait for the... Oh, whoa, okay. Wait for carrion... wait for his magic glint blades. Damn. Okay, he's doing pretty well. He's pretty strong. He can't kill you in one hit, but he's pretty strong. Yeah, the Rogier's rapier with R2 is pretty good. Maybe that's probably the way to go. Okay, this one's quicker. Nice. And then it just auto fires. It takes that's something I should mention. It takes a little while to activate, but then it just auto fires. So that's a slow one. Oh man, that was so good. They all have a lot of health. That's something to be wary of. He's so close to dying, but now I am too. Okay, good. Oops, that one's gonna fire fast. Okay, this might kill him. Yep. Grab that as well. Okay, cool. Not too bad. That was one. I used up a lot of stuff, but at least that's one dead. Next thing. So I'm gonna heal this. Who's the next guy? Let me have a look at my strategy for this guy. I think I actually went to this one. And then... Yep. Okay, with this one, I'm just going to use my Bloodhound's Fang, because he's relatively weak to bleed. And... the rest can be like as normal. Get rid of poison grease. Yeah, this guy is just about kind of like just beat him as normally as you can. You can use Bloodhound's Finesse, but you will have to two-hand your weapon. Carrion's Retaliation is not going to be really helpful here. Damn, too early. And I didn't like do that, it was just, yeah, part of it. So he's quite slow, which is beneficial, but he's also quite powerful. I found like jumping R2s are pretty good, as long as you time it right, like I didn't there. That was really bad. I don't even know what that attack was. Okay, I'm most likely gonna die now, because... Okay, that's a good bleed. Like, even if I manage to beat this guy, I still gotta beat the last guy. Yeah, most likely not gonna happen. I mean, there is one possibility. Let's try Bloodhound's Finesse. Nope, dead. That was too slow. Damn. Okay, well that sucks. I really wanted to beat that on my first go because I didn't want to do that over again. Okay, I'm back. I decided to just cut out me running back and I'm going to try again. I'm going to use a Rune Arc this time. I've also changed my flasks to 9-2 instead of 8-3. And finally, I'm probably just going to use Bloodhound's Fang instead of the Regier's Rapier, and I'm not going to worry about Poison Grease. Yeah, let's just try again. Pretty much not really much difference in terms of how I what my strategy was. I just got to play better. That's all there is to it. I used way too many flasks on this first guy, and it just, yeah, didn't work out. So I'll try and stay back. Okay, that's not too bad. It's a good start. Oh, very good start. Alright, maybe the bleed is better. Can I please have some stuff to retaliate with? I feel like I'm getting so lucky with these swings. Because generally what happens is... oh, look at that. My favorite place to be with 1 HP left. How? How? Like, I don't understand. It felt like there was so ridiculous, so much more... It was so much easier to win that fight. I have no idea what happened. That was ridiculous. Alright, well, we'll try again. We'll try in the next one. No real strategy for this one, just keep attacking. Well, try not to get hit by that. Jesus, that was a lot of damage. He leaves himself quite open when he does a jumping R2. Oh my god. Okay, I'm back again, and this time I'm going to fight this one first without a Rune Arc because I'm sick of wasting them now. Oh man, this is so annoying. It's one of those things where it literally just feels like the game will give it to you when it wants to give it to you. It's like, it doesn't matter how good of a player you are or anything like that, it's just, yep, look at that, look at that. Damn near killed me in one shot and again. The game will just give it to you when it feels like it wants to give it to you. You're not going to win on the first go, it's just going to give it to you when it feels like it. I don't know how, his poise must have gone up massively when he used that holy attack against me. And now I'm going to get hit. What? The game was actually merciful for once. My finger slipped off the button. I have to heal, that's the problem. Come on, man. I felt like it was so much quicker. Okay, there's a bleed. So he does bleed, which is good, but... Okay, there we go, gotta watch out for that attack. Now I know how to avoid it. Nice. Alright, there we go. Yeah, he is susceptible to bleed, obviously, because I hit him with bleed twice. Now, I guess I should do this one because I've had the most practice with the first one. This one is a little bit different. I like to use Rotten Breath on this guy. Let me just double check how I did it. Okay. So, yeah, he's susceptible. I mean, they're probably all susceptible to Run Breath, but Run Breath on him is particularly good. He has a buckler, which has a very large parry window. And, come on. Nice, okay. I got him already. So now all I have to do is just avoid him, pretty much, because it'll practically kill him. You definitely want to, like, help. But, yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna try and use Bestial Vitality here. Now, have the shield ready. Nice. Yeah, so you want to let the Scarlet Rot basically do the bulk of the damage. Because I don't think he can parry a, like, jumping R2. So that's a good move to use, unless he... Oh, okay, he almost got me there. In a way, thank goodness he went for the parry. He does, like, he will parry you, don't get me wrong, but as you saw there, it only happens sometimes, which is very weird. Like, I think it's like, if he managed to parry you every time, it would suck. You can also parry him, but I have the carry and retaliation on. Okay, good, I got lucky there. Ah, damn. It's going okay. Nice. I'm gonna try this. Nice. Okay, that's 2. So now I'll use carry and retaliation and the bleed to hopefully win. These stupid banished Knight's Greaves look so weird because it's like I got duck feet. Alright, carry and retaliation and bleed, and I guess what we'll do is we'll use the Flask of Wondrous Physics since it has the defensive thing. 1, 2, 3. With these like hits, I would say time your... Damn. That took so much stamina. It's kind of hard to grab it when... okay. That was very weird. Yeah, time your button presses. He can parry too. Because that's how I like, one thing I noticed the first time. Nice. 2, 3, 4. So I'm like not spamming it, and then for some reason that makes it a bit easier. Okay. It was not a perfect parry. Yeah, it's very weird, but like, it must be to do with that thing of like when the enemy knows your inputs. Okay, cool, we got it. Oh man, that took all episode. That's really frustrating. Because now I'm not sure what to do. I think I know what I'm going to do, but we'll see. Alright, so now that I've defeated all of them, let's talk to him. And we get the Great Jar's Arsenal, which is a talisman that is better than our regular Arsenal charm. It just increases our equip load by, well, actually only slightly more than the previous one, but it's more is more. An iron charm that resembles a mass of weaponry, boosts maximum equip load. This talisman was derived from an unusual greatsword once wielded by a hero hungry for vengeance. A charm that resembles a great jar overflowing with weaponry vastly boosts maximum equip load. The great jar grants his talisman to their warriors. Carry as much as you can, grow big and strong. Alright, cool. We're done. Alright, no more stuff in Caelid. I'm going to leave basically all of this, except for obviously Fort Faroth, this here, and all of this, and up here. This is the Bestial Sanctum. We visited it a few times. We'll go back there eventually. And now we're going to go to Redmane Castle. But I'm just trying to think if I'm probably going to leave it for next episode because I'm trying to figure out like how best to do this. I wanted to do a 1 hour episode, but I think these episodes actually would work better if I did it in 20-minute chunks, because Redmane Castle is actually not that long for a specific reason that I'll go into next time. Just trying to think. Oh, I did forget to read the Gravity Stone Charm, or Stone, Fan, and Chunk. Shard of rock found in the wake of a meteorite strike. It is imbued with a particularly weighty magic. Uses FP to emit gravitational shockwave. The desperate ones who scavenge for these shards dub themselves the Starcallers. And this is exactly the same thing. Throw at enemies using FP to cause a gravitational explosion. Okay, so you put it on the ground, I guess. And then this one is a throwing one. Cool. Okay, I think that's all I need to do. How many, good, I got 8. Or, no, do I have 8 or 1? I have 8. Okay, good, good. Alright, we'll leave things there and continue next time. For now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 87 of Let's Platinum Elden Ring. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimate, and I'll see you next time.